The story you are going to listen is about the genesis of Chua's circuit, an object that still today, 26 years after its realization, arouse our admiration. I wonder if someday someone will invent a system able to demonstrate chaos. How many strange spaces are still concealed from our knowledge? What perfection could be hidden in them? What are you talking about? I found the chaos, the famous butterfly, the unpredictable effects, the sensitivity to initial data. Perhaps I began with the three-body problem, but your butterfly, dear Lawrence, is only of 2 or 3 kinds. Besides, I had thought about more complex behaviors, about infinite kinds of forms and corresponding dynamics. And me, since I found the Yulia set, rediscovered by Mandelbrot in his new fractal geometry. Look, they are beautiful, aren't they? We need an experimental demonstration of chaos from a real-world device which duplicates mathematical chaos. But it is my strange attractor. In what system we can find the essence of chaos, icon of complexity, if not in my attractor? Conjectures, conjectures. Conjectures are not facts. At the moment, your attractor is only a numerical simulation. Prove its existence experimentally. Perhaps we have to wait. Chaotic phenomena are still scarcely understood. They are pure mathematical abstractions for engineers. Perhaps we have to wait. In the meanwhile, I invite you to look at and to touch the beauty of Mandelbrot's patterns when the parameter C changes. Come, Professor Chua. Professor Matsumoto is waiting for you. It is an extraordinary moment. Yes, it is a crucial passage of the contemporary science. At the end, we will have an experimental demonstration of chaos. Is everything ready? We can start the demonstration. There are already other professors from other universities. They are waiting for you. I hope not to be late. I would not miss this moment for anything in the world. This demonstration will change the future. Finally, we will be able to study chaos with physical tools. Welcome, my dear Chua. We were waiting for you. Everything is already arranged. It is great to be here today, to assist at the first realization in the world of an electronic circuit built on the Lorentz equations. Hey, but how much time it was necessary to reach this? My group worked hard for more than a year of fights, tests, defeats, arrangements, but finally we succeeded. Come near, come see the circuit. It is really a remarkable piece of electronic circuit. It has been perfectly built, with at least a dozen of components, and it has many potentiometers and special capacitors for fine-tuning to exploit the extreme sensibility of the structure on which the circuit is based. The connections among the circuital elements have been accurately and precisely built. Certainly, a more potent circuit will not be necessary if this works. Then we can start. Let's see if it works. Let's work, guys. Activate the connection. Done. Tune the capacitor. Done. Tune it manually, so we can have the signal. Done. We have the signal. Here we cannot hear and see anything. What are you doing? We have done everything regularly, Professor. Do it again. I recommend you. Do everything precisely. Let's do all the steps again. Done. No. The circuit does not work. We must do all again from the beginning. We failed, dear colleagues. I'm sorry, but the experiment has failed. All go out, sad for the intellectual defeat. Chaos was not proved. Chaos was still a mathematical abstraction, realized by a numerical simulation. They do not succeed in the starting of the circuit, and they wasted a lot of time. They used the most sophisticated devices to precisely control the different parameters of the system, and the connections among the circuital elements were built accurately. What a bad luck. We bet on them. Come here, my dear. Let me stroke you. The evidence of your existence still does not exist. Poor. You are stubborn. Why do you want to prove chaos? If there is my butterfly. Patience. We have to wait. I'm trustful. Maybe something will happen. No, the experiment has not failed for Matsumoto's experimental skills. No, there must be something else. Maybe the failure has been due to the dearth of a critical non-linear IC component with a near ideal characteristic and sufficiently large dynamic range, namely the analog multiplier. Yes, an analog multiplier is necessary. Yes, this is the key to build an autonomous chaotic circuit, now in 1983. Let's recapitulate. We have only two autonomous systems of ordinary differential equations, which are generally accepted as being chaotic. The Lorentz equations, the Rosselet equations, with their parameters alpha, beta, and gamma, and the nonlinearity in both the systems is given by two variables. That is the product function. Only the demonstration that the circuit of Matsumoto-Lorenz's works could give to chaos its right place, and not where it is now classified among the mathematical abstractions. How can we attract engineers and the nonlinear circuit theorists to build circuits that are nonlinear in relation to chaos? How can we show its potentialities? How can we prove the nonlinearity of biological phenomena?